Hello all you people out there in TV land. My name is CB Studios, also known as Kurt, and the Scream 6 hype is still roaring along. As most of you may have seen, I did do a bunch of videos at the start of last week in preparation for Scream. Was it last week? Was it longer than that? Who fucking knows? Time is a circle. I've seen the movie twice. It is an awesome, awesome movie, and the hype is really, really strong for this awesome 6th installment in Scream. Now, as a collector of Scream memorabilia and Ghostface masks, I constantly get asked, what is the weirdest Ghostface mask that I own? Is it the Scarecrow from Scream 4? No, not really. Off onto the floor with you. Is it a tiny 3D printed devil face mask? No, it's not that. It's actually a mask that was used in Scream 4, not this specific one, but this type. And it is one of the harder to find and honestly one of the fucking weirdest pieces of Ghostface merch that are out. And it is the Scream 4 bobblehead Ghostface. I shit you not, it's called the bobblehead Ghostface. It's gonna get weird. So this mask, and it is a mask, was part of the Scream 4 line of Ghostface merchandise, and it was really only around for a couple of years. I think they were produced for 2 or 3 years, and it came as part of a costume set. Now, I don't have the costume set anymore, I just have the mask, but it's really hard to display anyway. They came in a little cardboard sort of like fries packet, and they were vac sealed over the top, so they did plastic wrap over the top. And this is a giant styrofoam Ghostface head. It has a hood attached, really actually quite a nice big padded foam hood, and yeah, it's just made out of molded styrofoam. This little guy's a bit more beaten up than he was when I got him, but that happens with styrofoam. It marks really easily. But these guys were actually seen on the lamp posts right when Sydney's going to do her book signing in Woodsboro. They have them all down the lampposts with the costumes. And yeah, it's the exact same mold as that, because they're big and foam and cheap and light. So they were awesome. Now, one of the fun things about this, we'll give you a closer look, is that the hood actually velcros on with this. So we're going to pull them off. There's actually 5 little riveted on tabs of velcro, or 4 tabs of riveted velcro. Got 1 on the chin, 1 on each side, got 1 on the back. This is the inside. It looks like a styrofoam cooler. You've got foam up here above the hole, and you've got foam below. And a nice thick wide elastic strap. And the idea with these guys is you actually see out through this cutout in the mouth. Now this one does not have a tag in the hood, but it does have stamping on the foam here, which is upside down. It's made in Guangdong, China, and the production date on this one was April to June 2011. You can see nice little stamped on detail there. And this one, I'm going to watch out for the ceiling fan because it's balls hot at the moment. But this one actually goes on, and it sits like this on your head. And it doesn't really bobble. Sorry, it doesn't really bobble, but it sits on your head. And it's supposed to make you look tall and weird. And it looks even weirder without the shroud. Now the shroud's the cool part with this. And for the longest time before I built my custom robe, I would use this shroud as part of my costume. Now it is a really big, very nice fabric, a little bit heavier than what your standard Ghostface fabric would be. It's basically a giant rectangle with a point. It's got a seam down the back. It's got foam inside that lines it, and it has corresponding Velcro tabs on the inside of this shroud piece. And if you actually wear it across, I used to put a little tab of matching Velcro on these bottom sections here. Where are we? And it actually gives quite a decent Ghostface shroud. It's not terrible, and so if you put a mask on under this, let me grab one. Okay, so Ghostface mask. Yep, up. We chuck the EU on. We tie the tails back. And if you chuck this bad boy, I'm stuck. it actually creates a really nice big Ghostface hood. And so I would wear this. I will throw some photos in. But I wore this for my last Ghostface shoot. And it worked quite well. So that's your Shroud. It's really nicely made, actually. As far as Fun World stuff goes, it's really quite cool. And to attach it, all you do is you line your Velcro back up, stick it down around the sides. It's got 2 tabs at the bottom, which bond the bottom down. Yeah. And boom, that's your bobblehead Ghostface mask. There's not a whole lot more to say about this guy. It's just really, really weird. I've had him for a couple of years. I think I bought him back probably 2017, 2016, something around that. So they don't show up much anymore. Every now and again you can find an older costume store that does have them kicking around, but they're really big and hard to ship. So if you do find one on eBay and it's not in the country that you live, good luck getting it to you. They are quite fragile. They do normally come with a bit of plastic around the nose that holds the nose in shape. This guy has gotten pretty squished over time. One day I'll work out a way to mount him up on a wall or something like that, but it's giant and it takes up a lot of space, so he gets stored in a storage container. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'm really, really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. My channel turns 1, actually, on the 7th of April. I'd love it if I could hit 1,000 subscribers before then. That'd be really, really cool. I don't know, we seem to be doing really well with the post-Scream frenzy, so let's continue that going. We've got some more Ghostface stuff coming up for you very, very soon. Actually, I've got an unboxing that will be coming up hopefully later this week. That'll be really fun. And I will, for all of those of you who have asked, I will throw up a tutorial on how to re-shroud a Ghostface mask. I know a lot of people are getting the 25th anniversary masks and want to re-shroud those. I'm going to show you how to do that. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll leave you with some beauty shots. And until then, go see Scream 6 again. Let's make it the #1 movie of the year. It's not going to happen, but we can try. Go see Scream 6 again.